Alex, aren't we in football heaven right now?
Absolutely. We're standing with Luis Garcia, Liverpool player, winner of the Champions League. And disclaimer right at the start, where both huge Liverpool fans have been for the last 2 decades.
He came from Barca to Liverpool. It's 5'7". It's football heaven.
We want to start with asking, first of all, you're here with the Champions League Cup. You're touring India. What's the experience like?
Well, it's not my first time, as you know.
Yes.
And but it's true that when the Champions League with the UEFA, with the Champions League trophy too, tell me to come to Mumbai. I didn't know that it was Mumbai because it's been a contest somewhere around, and finally the Mumbai was the one who won, and they told me to come here. To be honest, it brought me so many good memories. As you know, we won the ISL here in Mumbai. It was a fantastic night for us, and I mean, I'm so happy to here. I love to come to India. It's been like twice in the last 6 months, something like that.
Yeah.
So I'm so happy and enjoying every moment.
So that's out of the bag completely. You love Mumbai.
I do.
You do,
I do.
right?
I have to say, a beautiful city. Yeah.
All right, and I think they've gone it wrong with the song because you're not 5'7".
No, I'm a bit taller.
They're taller, 5'7". But Luis, from your time at Liverpool, considering we're Liverpool fans, your top moment perhaps would be at the Ataturk in Istanbul.
Definitely, yeah.
I have one question which I have to ask you, and a lot of people tuned in also want to ask you the same thing. What did Rafa Benitez tell you at halftime?
Not much, to be honest. Not much. It was a tough moment for all of us. We just had the worst probably nightmare ever, that it was to lose 3-0 in 45 minutes against AC Milan. Imagine an Italian team. It was so tough to think that we have to score goals in the second half. As you know, the Italian teams are so tough. So I think for us the most important was to see Rafa Benitez so calm. It was like it was all planned. And we were thinking, why is so calm? He didn't smash one bottle of water or something. He wasn't angry with us. So he was so calm, and for us it was very important to feel that confidence. He said, no, listen guys, we're going to talk about change a little bit on the team. We changed Steven Gerrard, he went a bit front, Haman was in the middle. So he was so confident that we could do something. So we went outside thinking, listen guys, if the coach knows us the most and he thinks that we can do something, let's try to see how it goes. And well, I think it was pretty good.
During the second half, as fans watching that live, the moment that we thought the tide was shifting was when Steven Gerrard went.
Exactly.
Was
all
that,
of us.
Was all
yeah,
of that,
all
that
of
was
us.
what.
Because, like I said, the coach said, no, we're going to move Steven Gerrard a little bit forward, try to see if we can catch some good balls outside of the box. You know that he's got an amazing strike. So he scored the goals. He start raising their hands. The people start singing "You Never Walk Alone" again, and then is when you realize, listen, guys, I think we can make it.
But throughout those 3 years that you were at Liverpool, how instrumental was Steven Gerrard? Because everyone misses Steven Gerrard at Anfield now. I mean, what's he like in the dressing room?
We all do. No, he's a great teammate. I think.
You played with him recently in the dressing room.
Yeah. We played 2-3 weeks ago an amazing game for the Liverpool Foundation, and. You know, for me, it was a special guy because when I arrived, he took me in. It was that mate that you need that is from the country, who teach you, who brings you for lunch, who talk to you, try to get into the English culture that is totally different to the Spanish one. And for me, it was a special one. And I can tell you that all the players who play alongside him, they will say all the same. That he's always there in the tough moments, and he's going to be the leader of the team when he is needed the most.
Luis, but you spoke about atmosphere, right? You spoke about how the fans started singing "You Never Walk Alone." That makes your
good stuff again. Yeah, exactly.
Right now.
But at this moment, right? You've played in India, and it's essentially they're trying to build that footballing culture here. You've played in both situations. What do you think about footballing? The love for football in India. How do you see that when you compare it to?
I have to tell you, the open ceremony when we did it in 2014 at the Saleh Stadium in Kolkata was amazing. Right. I mean, the atmosphere, the people, 80,000 people at the stadium, just rooting for both teams because, to be honest, you could hear the screaming for both teams was amazing. So that shows that the passion of football here in India is very big. Now we have to start growing, seeding from the early ages. Right. Those 5, 6, 7 years old. That's why all the academies are so important right now. And I think the league is doing fantastic. All the teams has to make the grasshoppers now and again. And that's what is going to make that in 10 years India's got a fantastic national team, teams everywhere, players moving to different countries, different continents, and that's how the football in India is going to continue growing.
Absolutely.
You know, there's one question which everyone tuned in wants an answer to, and let's set the record straight. Champions League winning season for Liverpool. Milan Baros loops it up. Luis Garcia goes and flicks it in.
From nowhere.
William Gallas says the ball never crossed the line.
Yeah.
Did the ball cross the line? If Mr. Mourinho is watching, you got to sort this
Yeah,
out.
we have to tell him. Yeah, I think he knows, probably knows, because I always, I've been asked this question. By the way, it crossed over the line. Definitely crossed over the line. It did. But the reaction that I got is the one that's going to tell you the truth. Because I turn around my head, I see the ball going in, I go straight to celebrate. I have no doubt. I don't look to the referee. I don't look because I was certainly.
gone out of the
I go
frame.
straight. Exactly. I look around. I see the ball going in. I go straight to celebrate. The people was thinking it was in, it was out. What happened? Did he cross the line?
Yeah.
But have a look to my reaction, and I will tell you the truth. I have no doubt at all. I just go to celebrate.
This is how I defended it all these years. Thank
It's
God
true.
he actually cleared it for me. What was that celebration about all those years? We've always wondered.
The thumb.
Yeah.
Because when I arrived to Liverpool, my kid was just born.
Absolutely.
And he didn't like the dummy. He didn't like to suck the dummy, and he was with the thumb all day. So I started celebrating. The people liked it, so I loved it.
Okay.
So I continued doing it. Yeah.
So we hope his kid also plays for Liverpool at some point. We'd be happy. Keep the Garcia
too.
flag
Me
flying
too,
high.
yeah.
Thank you so much.
And we hope that Liverpool does well when it goes into the Champions League next year.
Yeah.
That's what
what
we're
we're
looking
Yeah.
for.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. We're
Thank
pushing.
you so much, Luis
Pleasure.
Garcia.
Thank
for
you very
speaking
much.
Thank you so much,
Bloomberg
Luis.
Quint.
May you
Cheers.
never walk
Pleasure.
alone.
You never walk
One
alone,
last
guys.
picture before we go.
Yes, we will.
Yes.
You want to do the celebration?
Let's
You
the
do it.
celebration.
I find you on the score. I can do it.